last episode of this Dark Circle series. What are the ingredients effective for structural dark circles? Let's also find out how to color correct and conceal for each type of dark circles. Hey Wishtrenders, it's me Casper. It's great to see you again. In the last Dark Circles episode, we talked about vascular dark circles, which are the most common type. So if you have vascular dark circles, check that video out as well. In today's episode, we'll be talking about structural dark circles. In the last round, we have a special guest that will show us how to conceal each type of dark circle, so stay tuned until the end. Subscribe to Wishtrend TV, like this video, and also follow us on Instagram. Let's go! Round 1. Causes of structural dark circles and tips. If you're not sure if your dark circles are structural, go to the link above and check what type of dark circles you have. Simply put, structural dark circles appear because of the hollowing and shadowing effect of people who have deep set bones under their eyes. So, structural dark circles are more like shadows that look like dark circles rather than actual dark circles. People who have tear trough hollowing also have this type of dark circles. The main causes of structural dark circles are, first, genetics. We tend to look like the rest of our family, so dark circles caused by bone structure are highly likely to run in the family. Then, aging. One of the biggest causes is aging. As we age, we lose fat under the eyes, causing the tear troughs to hollow even more. If your under eyes are dry, skin aging will progress faster, so make sure you take care of your under eyes beforehand. Lastly, sudden weight loss. Did you know that you can get dark circles from losing weight? Sudden loss of fat on your face means sudden loss of fat under your eyes as well, causing structural dark circles. Improving structural dark circles is actually more difficult than improving pigmented dark circles or vascular dark circles, so prevention is your best bet. However, if you already see that you have structural dark circles, follow these tips to keep them from getting darker. The very first step is to moisturize. The most important thing to do is keeping your skin moisturized. Structural dark circles usually come with fine wrinkles under the eyes, and these wrinkles will make the shadows under the eyes darker. So, by providing enough moisture to these areas, you can prevent and improve the fine wrinkles. We'll find out what ingredients are effective on wrinkles in the next round. The next tip is to use youthful aging products. As much as aging is one of the main causes of structural dark circles, using youthful aging products to effectively improve your skin's elasticity will help. Round 2. Effective ingredients for structural dark circles and product recommendations. So, what are some youthful aging ingredients that can prevent and improve under eye wrinkles? First, peptide. Second, ginseng. And third, retinol. These 3 ingredients are all often used for youthful aging. Peptide induces collagen synthesis, delivers essential skin health components to the dermis, and is great for improving wrinkles and elasticity. Ginseng, on the other hand, may be something you're unfamiliar with. It's an ingredient used in a lot of East Asian health products. Ginseng is good for your body, but it's also great for your skin, so it's found in a lot of skincare products as well. Not only does it improve wrinkles, it also has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory effects, so it is effective on acne as well. The last ingredient is retinol, an ingredient we can't leave out when it comes to youthful aging. It's an ingredient that shows quick results of minimizing pores and improving signs of aging, but can also have side effects depending on the person using it. So, if you plan on using retinol, you have to check how much retinol is in the product and if it is safe to use around the eyes on the product's website. If you're worried about the side effects that may come with retinol, try using ginseng instead. And when you use ginseng or retinol, it's good to use a peptide product in a different consistency together. Peptide helps other ingredients absorb into the skin better, so it's a great ingredient to pair with others. So here are 3 recommendations of products that have these ingredients. The first product is the Klairs Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop, and it contains peptide. It has a light consistency and can be used in the morning and evening. It has dual peptide, which acts on both the epidermis and dermis layers. It's a serum type product that you can use after cleansing on your under eyes as well as the rest of your face. Use 3 to 4 drops, making sure the dropper doesn't touch your skin. To target treat your under eyes, soak a thin cotton pad and place it under your eyes for 1 to 2 minutes and then pat in the excess. The second product is the I'm From Ginseng Eye Cream. Like it says in its name, it contains ginseng. It's a product you can use in the morning and evening. It has a high concentration of 3 types of ginseng, so it is very effective in improving elasticity for the skin under your eyes. Because it has a cream consistency, it gives you a dewy finish. This product is an eye cream, so it is recommended that you use it on your eye area, but it's okay if you want to use it all over your face as well. After toner, use your ring finger to gently pat in on the eye area. This ginseng product is also in a serum form, so for those of you who want a product with a lighter finish, try the serum version. The last product we want to recommend is the Skin&Lab A+ Lifting. It contains retinol, aka vitamin A. This product can also be used in the morning and evening, but because it's retinol, we want to recommend that you use it in the evening. If you want to use it during the day, make sure you're wearing SPF. For more details on how to use retinol, make sure you watch this video. When you are using this product, we recommend that you target treat the areas you want to improve. In the last step of your skincare routine, use your ring finger to apply a pea-sized amount on your eye area. Round 3. How to conceal different types of dark circles. Skincare products and lifestyle choices are the most important things to prevent and improve dark circles, but we know that some of you want to cover up your dark circles immediately. So today, we're going to show you how to color correct and conceal the 3 types of dark circles. Ta-da! Hello, EJ!
Hello, Casper! Hello, Wishtrenders!
So EJ is a makeup artist that's going to teach us how to conceal our different types of dark circles. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm EJ. I'm a makeup artist. I worked for MAC 8 years before. Now I'm freelancing and I just love beauty makeup and I love making people beautiful.
I'm really excited to see what makeup you're going to do on my face today. But before we get started with the concealing, there's a couple of things you guys need to know. So we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, I'll see you later.
The makeup products you need for pigmented, vascular, and structural dark circles are all a little different. Since pigmented and vascular dark circles make your under eyes appear a certain color, you need to color correct it with yellow, peach, or orange. If you have light skin and your dark circles aren't very severe, color correct with yellow. If your skin is a medium tone and you have moderate dark circles, color correct with peach. Finally, if your skin is a dark tone and your dark circles are more severe, color correct with orange. The concealing method is the same for both pigmented and vascular dark circles. On the other hand, structural dark circles appear because of a shadow, so rather than color correcting, it's better to use 2 concealers. One that is similar to your skin tone and another one that is slightly lighter. So now we know what we need in order to cover our dark circles. Let's find out how to conceal them step by step with EJ.
Hey guys, back to me again. I will show you how to conceal pigmented and vascular dark circle with makeup. Casper has a structured dark circle, but she is going to help with us for the tutorial for the Wishtrender who has pigmented and vascular dark circle.
Yup, I'll be your scapegoat.
So for people with light, cool toned skin like Casper, we need color correct with very light yellow tone like this one. Let me check her skin. So beautiful already. I think we need to more moisturizer a little bit. It's a bit dried. So I'm gonna use Klairs like toner. It's just super important to give enough skin moisturization because we're gonna put a lot of product on her face. So make sure your face is moisture and really pumped up to observe another product on your skin like this. But not too much though. Too much moisturizer can cause very bad result. Next, I'm going to use color correct. The color I mentioned before, this one. And maybe I'll show you on my hand first. It's very light yellow. So I think it will be very good color for Casper. So I'm gonna use these. And I start from outer corner of like eye. So it's like between, it's the point where start dark circle. Don't put it too much. Always start from the area where it starts and then goes up. And then make sure it's sets really well. And then make sure you don't put it too much. This is actually the point that you are making this color to similar the other area of your face. I think it's already showing the differences. This area already looks similar to your other skin. And when there's crease, make sure you put really little amount so it doesn't crease. But we have to put for other concealer as well.
So one side of my face, this part is covered, and this part it's still uncovered. So you guys can tell the difference. And now EJ is gonna apply the concealer on my left eye as well.
Yes, let me start.
So both of my eyes have concealer on them now.
Now I'm going to apply foundation all over her face. I'm gonna use a beauty blender, but I'm going to use foundation brush first and then put it all over very lightly, and then blend with the beauty blender. I already made them a little bit wet, so now you can see it blends really beautifully all together. So I think amount of product is super important, and then the tool you are going to use is also important as well. So I'm gonna show you that its dark circle looks just like the other skin color right now, so all blend really nicely. So when you apply foundation, always start with the big space first and then blend with the dark circle area very softly, and then blend with the beauty blender. Now I think I'm done with the foundation.
So I have foundation on the right side of my face and no foundation here, just concealer.
Now we are done with the foundation.
Face makeup complete.
Now we are going to put concealer around the eyes to brighten eye area a little bit more. So we are gonna use this Hourglass concealer, which I fell in love. It's more like pale yellow light. I think it will really going to brighten up her eye area. So how I'm going to use this, actually I'm not going to put right, because when you use this tip, you end up like putting so much like concealer around the eye. So I'm gonna use this beauty blender, which is very small, so effective on eye area, and I'm gonna put some mist on it so doesn't dry too. If it's dry, then the like you have this sticky
like cakey under eyes.
Yes, thank you, Casper. So I'm gonna put it on here, so really blend well like the beauty blender. So we really need just a little amount around here. So look up, it's such a good tool. I really love, especially under eyes. It's the perfect tool. So far I think this is the perfect tool for the dark circle. And then such a good tip, you can use this as a highlighter, like forehead and nose. So we are done with concealing the eye area with the dark circle.
So I have concealer now here with a little brightness on top of the correcting and foundation.
I will do the other side. And also you can use this dark lip area as well. Around the lip it's always dark, no matter who. So we use that too here. Okay, we're done.
Done with the highlighting slash concealing sort of thing as well.
And we are done. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
What you
Whoa.
think?
My skin's looking fabulous. It looks very flawless. And my dark circles are definitely less apparent.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Right? Look at her hands. She has so much foundation on her hands. So are we gonna get started with makeup now?
We are not done yet.
Yes, we still have to show you guys how to cover structural dark circles as well. So we'll get back with that. Now let's go to structural dark circles.
So I'm gonna use these two concealers, bright one and a little bit similar skin tone. So name is birch and cotton and hourglass. So let me start with similar one, which is cotton, and I'm gonna use the same way. I'm not gonna use the tip. Again, I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I think she's already have like right amount moisturization on her face, so I don't need to go through toner again. So make sure you just like right amount wetness in beauty blender and put the concealer and really blend well. Put it on and just don't tap it on. You have to really blend on your hands first. So make sure it can be very natural on your skin. So let me start from outer corner of her skin, just like this. You put it on and it just magically even out the dark circle or with the other skin. And up here as well. Like I mentioned, if you want to use a primer, just use it before this concealer and really tap it on. So just don't go too crazy. Just go little bit by. And then you can use a finger as well, really like blend. So here we go. Start with the very dark area first and all the way you're up to the eye area, but like I mentioned before, just don't go too near the waterline or will be definitely will be crease. So you're gonna have a very cakey eye, so just be careful with that and you will be fine. So first cover is done.
Now to the second layer.
We are going to use slightly lighter one, so actually give you very light brightness around the eyes. Then I can use just the same beauty blender, just tap it in, really blend well, and then make sure you wait until this concealer sets, because if you quickly do it another color on it, it will destroy it or won't be that beautiful. So just wait until it sets and then go ahead, really soft all around the eyes. I mean, it depends on what area you need to do. Just make sure you brighten up all the area. And I will go under. So this time I will start from actually a little bit downer than actually the dark circles are. So try to brighten up all over eye area with this beauty blender. I'm gonna do another side. And I think concealing is done.
Concealing is done.
And I'm gonna put on foundation all over face and mix all together beautifully. So start with the area you need the most to cover. So seriously only like this. And then you can actually use leftover another area. So you don't use too much foundation like around the edge or the hairline. And then blend with the beauty blender. I think this is done.
So again, I have foundation here and not on here.
Okay, the half is done.
So the rest of my face and then makeup. I'm like really excited to get makeup on my face. Anyways.
Let's do the other side. By the way, I love your skin.
Oh, thank you.
Like no pore.
I have a lot of hyperpigmentation though. I really don't know what to do with compliments, guys. I think when it comes to skin, it's like you either have oily typed, like more of a hydrated oily type skin and bigger pores, or you have dry skin like me, no pores and a lot of fine wrinkles.
I think I'm done with the foundation.
Yay! Okay, let me check out my complexion. Can I have a mirror, please?
Yes!
Whoa. Okay, I think I'm not sure if you can see it through the camera, but I prefer this way of concealing.
Should we do a beauty YouTuber thing?
Yes, let's get it started. I had so much fun today talking about different ingredients that are good for dark circles and also methods on how to cover them depending on the different types. And I had so much fun having makeup done by you. I
had so much fun. You look amazing. Oh my god, so cute.
This is the last episode of the Dark Circle series. If you haven't checked out the other videos, then please go check episodes 1 and episodes 2 out as well. And leave your thoughts in the comments down below and we'll be sure to answer them as fast as we can. Do you want to say bye to our Wishtrenders?
Yes.
Bye, Wishtrenders!